Hi guys, we are going to have a tour of the embassy just as so you can see exactly what it's going to look like and you can get an idea of what we're going to be doing. So first we're going to start and I'll be showing you exactly where you come in. Okay, here is the entrance where either your parents or the cab will drop you off every day, and that's where we'll leave to be picked up in the afternoon. I think you came in this way for the assessment day. So you'll come in, and this is that long hallway. You might recognize it. And we're actually going to be walking by all of the meeting and conference rooms. So down this hall, actually we were in that first room on the right for assessment day. But when you come in every day, you'll come straight down this hallway to get to the classroom. One of the jobs as a lobby attendant will be to be dusting the room signs, the lights on the wall, and the big paintings all along here, or the kind of sculpture thing, the tables and chairs, because we always want the hotel to look good, or what they say is up to standard. So you'll come down here to the classroom. As I said, the classroom doesn't look like it will when we start back because it's not set up yet. I've just started getting the tables ready so everybody will be at their own table. But when we leave in the morning, or when you come in, everybody will have their own cubicle to put their stuff in. All right? And then when it's time to go to our internship, we'll come out and we'll actually go this way, and we're going to go down this hall to where it's called the back of the house. Back of the house means only employees and interns can go here. See, it says staff only. All right now all the lights are off because not many people are here. So when we go left, these are some of the offices of the assistant directors and managers. That's the way into the kitchen. As I said, this is where the employees come in and clock in. Down in here is the laundry room. And when we come back here, we go down this hall, and here's the bathrooms. All right, and then go on down there to where the employee elevator is. Here we go. This is the outside of the service elevator, and on each floor there's usually a rack like this. That's where the housekeepers, or if it's your job, any of the trays, room service trays or food trays or dirty dishes left in rooms, you'll bring and put here. All right? So again, this is the back. Guests don't come in here. This is one of the linen closets where the housekeepers keep their carts. And then there's all the different supplies that they need to restock the rooms. And there's usually a lot more towels and stuff and sheets stored here. All right, and then here's the door. So this is the back to go onto the floor. So one of the rules is we have to be quiet when we're walking up here. So these are all the rooms, and they go all the way around the atrium. And this atrium is this area is called. So basically, this is 9 floors, so we are in charge of helping clean 8 of the floors. You can see a housekeeper is over there cleaning some rooms. All right, and then You can see all the elevators down here, but those are the guest elevators, so we're not allowed to use those. But basically every floor is about the same. So we'll be going around. You'll be assigned rooms to go get the dirty sheets and towels from, and then possibly dust and empty the trashes. All right, yeah. They have all the lights off right now, so I can't show you what a room looks like. But you can see, this is how we get up to the room. So we have to come and remember and find the housekeeping sign to know that's the exit, the door we need to use to get to the elevator. And then we just come on back. And sometimes we have to wait a little bit for the elevators, depending on how busy it is. Nice thing is it shows at the top the floor you're going by. And the other nice thing that helps us know where we are is right outside the door, it will tell the floor. So you can tell if the elevator has stopped at the right floor. So this is the part of the back side of the house. It's called the back of the house, which is where the employees go and not the guests. Here is the back side of the kitchen, which this is where you'll be learning and where they use the dishwashing machines and spraying all the dishes off and the pans and everything. You can see the big dishwashing machine. And all the clean dishes are stacked and stored in these containers. And then you can see all of the cooking utensils and everything they have along here. This is what they call the pot sink. So this is where they'll spray off any leftover food. You'll learn how to fill the sinks with the different cleaning solutions and how to wash the dishes here. This room off of here is the back way into the restaurant. So the waitresses that deliver the meals, they will get them from the kitchen and then go through the doors to give them to the different guests. So this is another place where they store a lot of the foods and a lot of the supplies and the materials. This is also at lunchtime, you're usually allowed to get a soft drink if you would like to go with your lunch. All right, this is one way through the kitchen. One of the things is we cannot cut through the kitchen when we're going places. We're gonna have to use the other hallway. So, well, I'll show you that in a minute. But here's the main kitchen. You can see all of the stoves and grills and ovens and then all the counters and sinks and warming racks and everything for the food prep. And trash cans, the ice machines, other cleaning supplies and equipment. And then this is called the back of the hall. So instead of going through the kitchen, you come down this way. Right here is the men and the women. These are the employee restrooms. So these are the bathrooms that we will have to use when we need to. Again, here's the break room. This is where you'll come to either have lunch or have a break. we come on down here, and this is right where we were when we got off the elevator and going into the kitchen. So when we come back down this way, we go back down. Bathrooms again. This is where the employees come in, and this is where they clock in. These are some of the carts that you would take up to get the dirty sheets and towels. And here's the laundry room with the washing machines and the dryers. All the sheets waiting to go through the presser. We won't use the presser, but here is all the huge bath towels, hand towels, bath mats, and washcloths that we will be folding lots and lots and lots of these. And you can see here's where they store a lot of the sheets and stuff. All right, so we're going back down this way. And as I said, this is called the back of the house. So if we were to go down this hall and to the right, that's a hallway that goes past all of the banquet rooms. And this is the back way where the waiters or waitresses or staff would take trays of food or stuff to set the tables, or any other supplies that the meetings or conferences are having, and whatever they need, either their meals or snacks or whatever. And this is how we know. So these doors right here, where it says staff only, that's the entrance to the back of the house. So that's how we're going to go back and get to the materials we need and to get to where we're going for many of our jobs. Again, this hall, it's past the meeting rooms. And then right here, our room's called the Outer Banks. This is the classroom, which you'll come to every morning. Right now it's not set up, so it's going to look a little different. We've got tables started to be set up where everybody will sit. Everybody will have their own table when we do start back here. And we'll be keeping all our supplies and cubbies down here. And we have our materials, some of our supplies for some of the housekeeping jobs. And then down, all the way down the hall, those doors are where you'll come in when your parents or the cabs drop you off. You'll come in those doors and come straight down this hall past all these meeting rooms. All right, now we're going to kind of walk around so I can show you the atrium and the other parts of the hotel. I don't know if you can hear, they have waterfalls, or water fountains, which are very neat. Okay? All right, and you can see this is the part of the restaurant or the breakfast area that they have set up. They've changed it since we've been here in March because they moved the tables apart for social distancing. The other thing they've done, you can see, is once the tables have been cleaned, they put this note on here that lets everybody know it's been sanitized and it's ready for somebody else to sit and use. All right. So this is the area guests can sit in and relax or meet or talk with people. Back here this is part of the kitchen they had been using for breakfast, and they just now started doing a hot breakfast again. So they are offering scrambled eggs, bacon, potatoes, muffins, yogurt. So you can see the sign of things they're doing. And then back in here is the restaurant, which you can see is actually the restaurant and bar area is closed. So nobody can sit there. So this is just more of the lobby area. One of your jobs, if you're in the lobby attendant, you'll be cleaning these tables and dusting the chairs and the lamps and the tables and the top of the counters around the fountains, these tables and chairs, the railings. So that will be part of the job. As lobby attendant, he's dusting and making sure everything is clean. So this is the front entrance. The guests come in. We might occasionally go out there if we're going to take a walk, but also a lobby attendant's job is to go out with a broom and a dustpan and trash cans to sweep the front, make sure all cigarette butts are picked up, and also emptying the trash. And then this is the front desk area where people check in. You can see it's a little different. Well, you don't know, but people now can kind of check in, and they've got the glass to help protect people. So you can see it's very beautiful. Right, we're coming into the pool area, and this is a place you're supposed to shower before you go into the pool, or you might want to shower when you come out to get the chlorine off of you. We're not going to be swimming, unfortunately. So you can see there's an outdoor sitting area, and one of the jobs might be wiping down tables and chairs outside, but one of the jobs will be to collect all the dirty towels. Right now it's already been collected. And also bring back clean pool towels to make sure there's enough on the shelves. And another job will be to clean the tables and wipe down the chairs in the whole pool area. And then also bringing a duster and dusting all the windowsills all the way around. So this is the pool area. All right, I'm coming down this hall. And then next to it, this is the fitness center. And right now it's closed, but you can see one of the jobs again will be getting the dirty towels and putting the clean towels in here. You can see these are smaller than the pool towels, and they just have a small blue stripe instead of the blue and white stripe. But one of the jobs will be wiping down all the weights, all the equipment, and dusting all the windowsills. So this is coming back down the hall. This is behind the front desk. These are the guest elevators, which I said we never use unless the employee elevator or staff elevator is broken. You can see here's some pool towels getting ready to be stocked in the pool. So as I said, that hall there next to the desk is how you get to the pool area to clean.